You have spent months, perhaps years, pleading with heaven for a breakthrough, a ministry to start, a debt to clear, a calling to finally begin, and yet the silence is deafening. We have been conditioned to see an open door as a stroke of spiritual luck, a random moment of favor when the stars finally align. But if the promise is that Jesus sets before you a door no man can shut, it implies that until that moment, something was standing in the way. What if the door is closed not because God is withholding, but because the territory behind it hasn't been conquered? Many of us are staring at a lock, begging for entry, while entirely ignoring what or who is currently occupying the ground on the other side. This changes the nature of the wait. It suggests that a closed door isn't a sign of rejection, but an act of severe protection. A public platform can crush a private hypocrite. A financial breakthrough can expose an undisciplined soul, and a new relationship can easily shatter an unhealed identity. God may be keeping the door locked because, in your current state, the blessing you're asking for would actually destroy you. What we call bad timing is often the visible sign of an invisible conflict over the territory of your life. We demand the breakthroughs of the promised land while clinging to the habits of a slave, expecting Canaan outcomes while protecting the appetites we should have left behind. The wilderness isn't there to kill you. It is the place where what you desire is forced to change before you are allowed to cross the border. Every time you choose to forgive, every time you speak the truth when a lie would be easier, you are taking back ground. Your secret obedience is actually an act of spiritual warfare. This persistence in the hidden place is what finally clears the path, signaling to heaven that the territory is ready to be occupied by the person you are becoming. But there is one final threshold most believers resist. The door almost always opens only after you have passed through the fire. This fire isn't a sentence, it's an inspection. It is the process that burns away the false material to prove exactly what your faith is made of. Stop misinterpreting the closed door. God is currently forming the only version of you that is strong enough to walk through it. What is the Father trying to remove before he lets you occupy the promise? Discover how to survive the refinement in the full series, Conquering the Territory.